everyone. I cannot believe it's already December and already time for me to tell you all about my November favorites. It feels like just yesterday I was filming and posting my October favorites. I'm not really sure what's going on with time, but it seems like it's just flying by like some sort of race to the end of the year. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be sitting here again in January going, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I blacked out and missed out on December. That's what's gonna happen, mark my words. But anyway, no matter how much I sit here shocked by it, it's definitely time for me to tell you about the top 5 beauty products that were rocking my world throughout the month of November. As always, you will find a list of all of the products that I am talking about today down below in the information box, along with the pricing and links. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like watching favorites videos, and especially if you like this 5-item limited format. Now let's jump right in, shall we? So the first item I want to share with you today was actually in my October Ipsy Glam Bag, and that is the Haircare 12-in-1 Leave-In Treatment. This stuff really reminds me of the It's a 10, the Miracle Leave-In Conditioner stuff. So the 12 benefits that this claims to have is that it repairs dry and damaged hair, check. Protects from split ends and breakage, leaves hair shiny and healthy, transforms frizzy hair into silky hair, provides maximum heat protection, seals and protects hair, removes tangles, restores natural body, has Abyssinian oil for silky hair, fuses amino acids, is infused with silk amino acids, and transforms brittle hair. And because I do have naturally dry hair, I want all of the goodness that this is claiming to offer, and this stuff delivered. It also smells like candy, which is kind of nice. And it never made my hair feel weighed down, just soft and manageable. The next item I want to share with you is another hair care product, and this one is by L'Oreal Paris. This is from the Advanced Hairstyle line, and this is the Blow Dry It Quick Dry Hair Primer. This is basically supposed to cut your dry time and also provide heat protection. Now, I actually have a lot of hair and it's pretty thick, so whenever I wash it, and especially when my keratin treatments have worn off, it can take quite a bit of time for me to blow dry my hair straight. So this stuff really comes in handy. This is a drugstore dupe for Redken Pillow Proof. So if you are using that product and you want to save some money, you might want to check this out. It even smells the same. So anybody who has used Redken Pillow Proof, you know that it has that kind of like spun sugar smell to it. This stuff smells exactly the same and it works exactly the same. So the next 2 items on my list this month actually go together, and they are from IT Cosmetics. The first one is the Your Skin But Better CC Plus Color Correcting Full Coverage Cream and Anti-Aging Hydrating Serum with SPF 50. Woo! That is a mouthful, but it's basically their CC cream. I'm wearing this today and I absolutely love the results that I get. This is a heavy duty CC cream. It provides full coverage, but without any of the full coverage weight. I know some days I don't feel like I necessarily need a full coverage face, and when I first started using this, I wasn't really sure how to do it without making myself look like super done up. But what I discovered is that if I applied this with my fingers or my hands, I ended up using more product and therefore would get more coverage. But if I wanted maybe like more medium coverage, then I was able to shear this out by using a damp beauty sponge and only applying about a half a pump of product at a time, so really slowly building it. Definitely check this out because it annihilates redness and pretty much makes any kind of imperfection just sort of vanish. Then along the same lines, I also am a really big fan of the Your Skin But Better CC Airbrush Perfecting Powder. And what I really love about this powder, besides the finish, is that it is formulated to be anywhere from sheer to full coverage. So the CC cream itself is marketed as a full coverage CC cream, but the powder is not. The powder is marketed as sheer to full coverage, because if you already have full coverage foundation, you might not necessarily need full coverage powder on top of it. So you might just want a little sheer dusting to set everything in place. But what I like to do is combine the coverage of these two. So I will sheer this out so that it's not as full coverage, and then I will finish off whatever coverage that I need with the powder. And combined, both of these make my skin look flawless, but still like my skin all day. Now, both of these are anti-aging products, so they are a little more moisturizing, which means if you have oily skin, you're going to want to use some kind of mattifying product along with them. They're not gonna make you super oily, but they're also not mattifying products, so they're not going to do that for you on their own. So what I like to do is use the next product on my favorite list to spot treat, and that product is my Mehron Touch Up Anti-Shine Balm. This stuff is a miracle worker, so it basically kind of has the same kind of look and feel of a primer, but it's really a mattifying treatment. So I use this in conjunction with my primer, and what I like to do is I will squeeze a little bit out, do this, and then pat it in the areas where I get the most oily, which is, you know, my forehead, right here around my cheeks, and then right here on my chin. Then I just sort of pat it in. I don't rub it in, but I pat it in, and it will absorb any oil and just sort of get rid of it. It's basically like blotting papers, but better, because you can actually apply this underneath your makeup, and you can apply it throughout the day if you need to touch up over your makeup without messing your makeup up at all. Just pat it in like I showed you, and your oil is gone, but your makeup still looks perfect. And I generally only have to use this one time throughout the day. If I remember to apply it before I do my makeup, then I'm set to go. But very often I forget to do it before I apply my makeup, and I like to carry this in my purse so that if I'm driving around or if I go to the bathroom and notice that I'm getting oily in the mirror, I just pull this out, touch it up, and then I'm good for the rest of the day. Okay everyone, there you have it. Those are my top 5 beauty products for the month of November. Comment below and let me know if you've also tried any of these products and liked them, or even if you learned of a new product today that you want to go out and try. If you like this video, don't forget to share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel so that you can be notified every time a new video goes live. I do post new videos weekly, so hopefully I'll catch you back here again next week. Until then, take care of yourselves. Bye!